Well, hey you everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into our 178th stream, a bonus stream, where I'm playing Splatoon 2 because, I don't know, today I'm just sort of sitting here feeling like I need to just do some video gaming, you know? Just sit back, relax, hang out with a few people. If you're here, I truly appreciate it. If you can't be here, I totally understand. And if, like Cactus, you would rather not have any of the Switch gameplay be spoiled for you, I totally get it. Don't feel bad at all. And, of course, we'll see you in the future, so no problems. But thank you, Mario. Thank you, Bubbles, for being the first in chat. And I hope you are all doing well. Bubbles says, my Wii U broke, and my DS Lite charger broke. 3DS charger broke. So what you're telling me is you are kind of out of options right now, Bubbles. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear it. Oh my goodness. And also, Bubble says, all these people with fancy Switch, all I have is a Game Boy now. Hence, the follow-up conversation, which was, everything is broken for poor Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is a bummer. But anyway, and Mario is watching something to do with Overwatch. I'm sorry, I do not follow Overwatch stuff, so I don't know what's going on. And it's kind of surprising to me, like, it's just, I don't know. Are we, oh, by the way, there we go. Why don't we actually see something here? That's odd. I hit my hotkey to switch over, and it didn't work. So, yeah, in case you were wondering, there is actually a game that you could watch. Oh, this is an auspicious start to this stream. Well, Splatoon 2, this is a great game. I guess maybe I was giving Cactus a chance to leave the stream and not have anything be spoiled. That's what we'll say. Oh, no. Oh, dear. All right. Bubble says, well, I have my 3DS until it dies. Mario, I don't care for grammar. I don't know, Bubbles. I care for grammar. I think grammar is pretty important. But let's hop into Splatoon 2, shall we? Okay, so it's been a little while since I've played. I actually am not 100% sure what new things have been included. Look at this. There's a new update. I know I actually had to just update right before this started. And that's cool, Mario, that you got your name changed to Red Mario 5 on the Wii U. Very cool. Oh, hey! Wait. Blackberry... Blackberry? Is that what it is? Blackberry Skate Park? That's not what... No. What is the skate park named? I can't even remember right now. Anyways, whatever that skate park is, apparently it's back in the game. Cool, that's neat. And now your friend streaming? Black Belly, thank you, Mario. Cool. So I have a bit of a headache today. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. It's because I'm feeling a little bit meh today. Probably, in all honesty, streaming is a bad idea when you aren't feeling great, right? And I often talk about this. But I haven't actually really done a stream when I'm just kind of feeling a little bit more, I don't know, quiet, a little bit, I've got a little bit of a headache. I'm just kind of thinking I'm going to take it easy. We'll see how this goes. Maybe it doesn't really matter to people. Maybe, in fact, it makes it even a better experience because, we can have a little more interaction. I've been thinking about how I do talk an awful lot during streams, and I think I try to entertain, right? And I try to communicate and have a conversation with everyone. Maybe, just maybe, that is the best thing to do, but also maybe, just maybe, a little bit more quiet time doesn't hurt. Oh boy. It has been far too long since I've actually played. Oh, someone's bored, okay. So, I don't know what to do during the stream per se, but I think I'll start with just some general levels, you know, some regular battles, as they are also called. And a black belly is a type of fish. Oh, that makes sense, Mario. That makes sense. Yeah, sorry. Mario, I know, isn't that just bizarre? I don't know, I'm just not feeling super great. But anyways, that all being said, I think this is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and do some regular battles and see how rusty I am. This is, again, another dangerous thing to do when you aren't feeling 100% to try to push yourself towards streaming. I don't know if I'm pushing myself or not. I don't know. This is one of those days. See, this is one of those days where it's just kind of a little unclear to me. So I thought we'll give it a shot. Okay, this might be a shorter stream. I'm not totally sure. But hey, there's an Artelia here joining me. Will you look at that? Artie is here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's really neat. So I'm glad that Artie was able to jump in. I'm assuming, yep, that's definitely Artie because she's got the splat roller there. Super cool. Oh, yep, already I'm rusty because look at that. Oh my gosh, what a rough start there. I was using the Splatoon 1 controls because those apparently are more ingrained into my muscle memory. I really need to play some more Splatoon 2. This game is really fun. I mean, it is clearly a game that sells the Switch as much in my mind as Zelda and Mario Odyssey. I don't know, you know, if you've had a chance to play it or not, but if you have, what are your thoughts on it? And how does it compare, if you've played it, to Splatoon 1? I'd love to know. And I'm wondering, I think maybe the audio for the game is a little bit quiet. Let's raise that up a bit. There we go. Just like that. And then we'll see if that maybe is better. There we go. Alright. And Artie is probably saving us right now. Oh! Hey, Cactus! Whatever, I'm just gonna watch. Cactus, thank you so much. Honestly, you're not really going to get anything too spoiled with this because it is pretty much the... I mean, there are some subtle differences, but pretty much if you've played Splatoon 1, you know kind of what to expect here. It's a very similar game, and there aren't really story elements per se. It's a game that I think you could...
We're detecting strange signals on the screen. It's a bit of a host.
Hey, thank you so much, Cactus. I appreciate that, host. Yeah, if you, you know, if you're playing this, expecting a lot of story elements and things, well, you probably would want to pick up something like Zelda as opposed to this. But if you're playing this in order to really just kind of have some fun, unwind, and fling around some brightly colored ink, well, then you're in the right place. That's what this game is about. Let's see here. Alright, we're actually doing pretty okay. Oh, the rain's come. The rain's come. Well, Cactus, since you're clearly new to this, are you familiar with the first game? Have you played it on the Wii U? And I'm sorry again if I'm a little bit quiet, maybe a little bit more mellow than other streams. I'd love to know too what your thoughts are. Is that maybe something you prefer, or is it a little bit less exciting? Curious to know. Anyways, but I'd love to share whatever you'd like to know about Splatoon 2. It is a worthwhile game for sure, and when you get your Switch, I do encourage you to get this game. It's a lot of fun. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Jenny! Hello, Jenny! Welcome, welcome. And Bubbles might have Splatoon for Christmas. Awesome! And Jenny says, yeah, I hope I can get a Switch with Splatoon 2 this Christmas too. Hey, Artie, we won! Well, Jenny, honestly, this is a game that I need to put more time in. I'm only level 13. I need to put more time into it because I rose up the ranks in Splatoon 1 and really enjoyed it. And then this game, I haven't had the same amount of free time in order to play it. And I think one of the things I'm actually hoping to get soon is a second Switch dock. My idea is I can then set up that dock in the living room. It will be just kind of really a nice way to bring the Switch over and play in the living room a little bit of Splatoon 2. Whereas right now, it's basically parked in the office. You know, it's where I stream, and so there are times where I am in the living room and probably could play and then just don't because, well, you know, it's it's over in the other room. It's already hooked up over there. So that's one of the neat features about the Switch is you can use multiple docks. Oop. And we got splatted. Darn. But you can use multiple docks, and if you do, you can just simply switch your Switch to a different dock and play right there. It's really versatile. And there are lots of options too. Third-party options are coming out, and I'm actually looking at one third-party option in particular, which I believe comes out this month, or may have just come out. It's the Nyko one that is a smaller form factor, and the Switch kind of just sits right on top of it. And while I really like the official one, the smaller one to me seemed like it might be a good fit for our entertainment setup in the living room, so... And Jenny says that's a great idea. Yeah, thank you. I'm thinking that might make things a little more flexible. Is that an Artie over here? I need to see. Oh. I believe that is an Artie that was using the splat roller. Artie is a big fan of the splat rollers, so we'll have to see. Alright, here's someone. Oh, they got me and I got them. I am really rusty, so... Bubble says, well, Ginny, enjoy a Switch if you get it. I only asked for Splatoon 1. Oh, Splatoon 1 for the Wii U. Very cool. Splatoon 1 is a great game. Honestly, you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I think last time I checked, it did seem there are still people playing Splatoon 1. You know, it's not like all the servers are just completely empty now that Splatoon 2 has come out, so you'll have a shot. No worries. But, Ginny, I definitely recommend the Switch, and I definitely recommend Splatoon 2. It's one of the Switch must-haves. If I were to say, right now, the short list of the top 3 must-haves, I would have to say it would be this game, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and of course, it's new, and I haven't even played it. However, I just have a feeling that it's going to be Super Mario Odyssey. Again, having not played it, I don't necessarily have the full picture of it, but based on reviews, based on what I know of the game, I think that is going to be a defining Switch title as well. And it's amazing to see how many people are playing it on Twitch. I did not expect that. Usually, new games that come out and quickly rise to the top of Twitch's user or game list are not Mario 3D platformers. Then again, I was surprised to see Cuphead actually getting so popular as well, so who knows? But anyways, Cactus says, I'm hoping to get Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild with a Switch. Good choices. And then you'd buy Splatoon later. Fair enough. And oh boy, is that a whole bunch of lag on your end? Is that on my end as well? Cuphead was big for a couple of weeks. It was huge, that's true, Ginny. I can't believe how big it got. Did you see all of the artifacting there in the game? I'm wondering what is causing that. I'm not sure if that was just a spike in my internet, but has it been doing that all along for you? Uh-oh. Anyway. Hey, how's it going, Anchor Boy? Oh, Bean, so good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and sorry, Cactus says, who is that cute tiny Judd baby? Yeah, that's true. There is a new character now, and it's, oh gosh, what is the name of the little cute tiny Judd baby? I can't remember. Oh no, I'm sorry, Cactus. I can't remember. But yes, Cactus has played or purchased Splatoon 1 on release day, which I did as well, actually, come to think of it. I was really excited to get the game, you know, a new Nintendo IP. It looked fantastic, and it certainly was. There is a name for the cute tiny Judd baby, and I can't remember. So Cactus, this game compared to Splatoon 1 is very similar. There are definitely differences in weapons, there's definitely differences in levels, there's differences in some of the mechanics, but overall, you're in for more of the same with a few surprises thrown in, and honestly, more of the same alone would have been totally fine in my book because it is such a fantastically put together game, in my opinion. So I do think you will be satisfied with Splatoon 2, especially if you did enjoy the first game. And right now, I'm not using anything too special. It's an arrow spray, so, you could actually be forgiven if you were to mistake this gameplay for the original game, to be honest. Oh. Did I get someone? I think I got him. Yeah, perfect timing there. Some good luck on that part. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get this person. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they're over here now. Okay. Oh, they got me. Shucks. So it's been pretty smooth on Jenny's end. That's good to know. Bean says, I'm fine, man. Off tomorrow and able to get you at a sensible time-ish for me. Bean, that's great. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Actually, a big motivator for me to stream at this time was also the fact that a lot of people have commented about just the difficulty of the times in which I stream. I wish that I could stream at a time that worked for everyone. Unfortunately, my schedule has to really be Saturdays in the morning, which is a good time generally for a lot of people, and then Monday and Wednesday nights, which, generally speaking, not so great, especially being on the West Coast. It does mean that it's pretty late for basically anyone. Oh, Artie! Artie got me. Artie got me. It was bound to happen. But Bean, how are you doing? Great to see you in the stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather, a little meh today. So, if I'm a little more calm and or quiet at times, then please forgive me. In any event, it seemed like it would be a good opportunity to just expand my Splatooning chops because I am pretty rusty. And let's see, I don't even know if I am actually going to make this. Bubble says, Mana, if you wanted a good time for me, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. my time or 7 a.m. your time? That's a question right there. And Bean says, I'm fine. Oh, sorry, I just read that. It's either late night or breakfast for me. There we go. That's the one that I didn't read. So we've actually been winning. This is good. I would like, if possible, to actually level up some more. I probably should be getting some more gear. I haven't been getting a lot of new gear, and that's not great in this game. Artie is level 30. I am lowly level 13. See, I need to work on this. 7 a.m. mana time for Bubbles. Oh, boy. Oh. Ouch. Artie will not be pleased, Bean says. Well, I don't think that I'm going to be beating her anytime soon. She did splat me. I don't think I've gotten a chance to splat her once so far in this particular stream. We'll see. Artie says, no, it's not good. You are winning unless you're on my team. Oh, Artie. Yep. Artie's ready to ready to have a conniption fit, probably, right? No, just kidding. Let's see. Yeek! I will say, though, I have not actually splatted you, Artie, and you have splatted me, so all's fair, right? Yeah, 7 a.m. Bubbles, I will tell you, I mean, maybe I could do a special bonus stream at that time at some point, but, I mean, that's tough, because if it's, I mean, if it's a day where I need to go somewhere in the morning, then I would not really have a whole lot of time to stream, and And if it's a day... Woo! Okay. And if it's a day where I have off, I'm probably going to want to just get a little more sleep. Oh! Phew! That was close. Kind of terrifying, actually. So yeah, I hope that the stream is smooth. It looks like there's maybe the expected artifacting because I am on a lower bit rate. Unfortunately, that's kind of something I have to do at the moment. Though I'm hoping soon I'll be upgrading to the point where I will, in theory, be able to up the bit rate. So then games like Splatoon 2 are going to look a lot smoother. Anyways, that's going to be a thing for the future. But for now, please, please forgive me for some of the artifacting that is appearing on your screens. That's just, for those of you who are not familiar with some of these mechanics of streaming, that is essentially what happens when you have a lot of action on a screen and you have a lower bit rate. A lower bit rate means that basically less information is being put through at a time, meaning that all of the very quick movements on the screen are not being rendered as quickly and as completely. And that's why you start to see what is called artifacting. And that's where things get, I guess, pixelated. That's another way to put it. And this is not good, actually. We need to get going here, because they're pushing back. The other team is pushing back. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, they had me there. Bubbles says, you two need to try at the same time. Well, I mean, unfortunately, you can't really choose that option per se unless we have a full team, I believe. Well, actually, no, wait, that might be possible. Uh-oh. I think we've lost this one. And Bubbles says 7 a.m. my time is lunchtime for Bubbles, so that's why. Yeah, we did not win that one. Unfortunately, we did not win that one. That's too bad. Oh, Bubbles meant team, not time. I see what you're saying. Okay, well, Artie, there you go. Artie won. Fine. But yeah, what's new? How is everyone's day going? What are you all up to? I'm actually intending to play some Super Mario Maker really soon. I actually was really happy with the last stream. We played on, gosh, what was it? Wednesday night. We played it Wednesday night. We played Super Mario Maker. And I was really loving the new tool that we used. As I mentioned in the stream, I actually started using this tool called Warp World. And Warp World is phenomenal. It was like magic, because I would just put the name of the course, that as it appeared on a dashboard that people submitted, I would just say that, I want to play it, and it would automatically bookmark that level, that course in my game. So it made all of the times that I would sit there and input the course IDs completely irrelevant. That was something I no longer need to worry about. And it was really neat to see the stats, see who actually suggested the course, and that was just really cool. So more of Super Mario Maker will be coming very soon. I also want to finish up Super Mario World since we started that game. And so I realized this month is going to be a lot of catch-up. It's going to be a lot of streaming various games which I've started and I'd like to complete, or, kind of going back to games that I really enjoy playing. So we'll see what happens. I know, it's Mario Maker hype, right, Bubbles? So that stream was a lot of fun, and I actually did not have to skip any levels, although I did end up just stopping one of the levels, and I will go back to it, but I think it's very doable. It just required more time than I was willing to give each level. Because that's another nice feature. There's actually a timer built in, and so if you missed it, I actually had 20 minutes on the clock. When 20 minutes went up, I just went ahead and stopped and went to the next level. So that was really cool. Definitely a very, very fun kind of addition to the stream, and so kudos to everyone who developed that. And if you at any point are streaming Super Mario Maker, I know I already passed this information on to Saving Liberty, and he has incorporated it into his stream, which will be at 8 p.m. Mountain Time tonight. So if you'd like to see more Super Mario Maker, Saving Liberty is a pretty cool guy, pretty cool streamer, and I do recommend him, and that will be coming up soon, tonight. So anyway, yeah, all things considered, I may actually switch to Super Mario Maker today after a little bit of Splatoon 2, because of course next Wednesday will be more Splatoon 2. So I don't have Super Mario Maker yet again on the dock. On the dock? I don't know, not really sure what word I was going for there. There was a word I was going for. I don't think it was dock, but anyways, yeah, so I might do that. It's kind of up to all of you, what you would like to see, because I am actually, well, this is just a very casual bonus stream. Not really planned out too terribly well. My apologies. Ginny says, I can't believe Zershade told you to jump to the left and I did it. Yeah, I should really highlight that from last time, Ginny. So, yeah, that was... I can't believe I fell for that either. I guess I trusted Zershade. That's what it is. I trusted Zershade to not be trolling me in Super Mario Maker. And what did Zershade do to repay that trust? He trolled me in Super Mario Maker. But that being said, it was really funny, so I'm okay with it. Docket? Maybe that's what I meant, Ginny. Yeah, see, I'm seeing a lot of slowdown. I'm not sure what that slowdown is all about. I'm not too happy with it, to be honest. Bubbles says, so you're streaming... Excuse me, what? So you're streaming us a bottle of ketchup. You said a lot of ketchup. Oh! I gotcha now. Let me just take a look. This is odd. I'm gonna pull up, actually just to see how my CPU is doing. And I wonder if that's possibly part of it. But let's play again. We'll do another level. And Bubbles says, Mana, if I could, I would let you play my levels. I know, unfortunately, they are on the 3DS and not the Wii U, right? Is that what's going on? Huh. This is interesting because actually it looks like my CPU is doing well. So it must be an issue with bitrate. I don't know. It looks on my end like the stream is really stuttering, but Ginny says it's pretty smooth, so I don't know. I guess we'll give it a little more time here. Bubbles made a great level. Well, maybe Bubbles, you should stream that at some point. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Although, wait, your 3DS isn't even available right now because it is without a charger. Ah, Bubbles, that's such a bummer. So what do you think? I'm up for a few different ideas today. All of you, if you are interested in me continuing with Splatoon 2, let me know. If you'd like to see maybe some Super Mario Maker, let me know as well. I can always do a little bit of switching to that. So, oh boy, oh boy. I splatted Artie, yay! Yay, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. Oh. Yeah, and I splatted Artie's teammate, yay! Uh-oh. And, oh, I got Artie's teammate again, but then her other teammate got me. Shucks. But yeah, Zershade is a troll, so... Oh, I totally read that as Dr. Mario Maker, by the way. Bubbles says, do Mario Maker. And I just read that and I said, oh, that looks like Dr. Mario Maker. Which could be a very fun sequel, just saying. Right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, shucks. That was dangerous. I got RD Beam, that's right! And Bubbles is getting a new charger tomorrow, which is how Bubbles can play Super Smash Brothers with Ginny. Or Smash Brothers, excuse me. Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Super Smash Brothers. Wait, actually, the naming conventions right now, okay? Am I correct? Has there ever been... It is Super Smash Brothers, right? Or is it just Smash Brothers? Because it's kind of like Mario Kart, where it started with Super Mario Kart, but that was part of the naming convention of the Super Nintendo games, and now it's generally just... Oh, Artie, that was close! Artie almost had me there, but no siree. Oh, sneak! Alright, well, we are actually doing really well. It's Super Smash Brothers? Okay. Thanks, Ginny. I was sitting there going, I don't even know. Oh, and Ginny, I don't believe... I just realized because this wasn't scheduled to stream today, I don't believe I currently have your sub name up on the bar at the bottom. So I will have to add that soon. But thank you so much, Ginny, for subbing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Artie is not going to be happy with me. But I am thrilled. I am thrilled. That was some luck that she just was right under me. Because there's almost no way to avoid those shots when you're falling down like that. And we really were pushing hard on that. Not too shabby. Bubbles says, that's one reason why I'm very busy tomorrow. It's Super Smash Brothers. Ah, gotcha, Bubbles. Mana, you should get Smash. I have Smash for the Wii U. I just don't have it for the 3DS. But it would be fun to get. I actually do have it on my wish list to pick it up, because I would like to play. And then I could play for in Ginny's streams. And Artie says, you killed me 3 times, grr, lol. Artie, I killed you 3 times, yay, lol. Hey, you're still level 30 and I'm 13, so it's all good. And Ginny says, also, it's all good. I sub to support you, not get my name in a bar. Oh, Ginny, you're still getting your name in a bar, because you're cool. And you are whitelisted on Mana U now as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, alright, I have it on my wish list. Once this month is done, I'm gonna have to reassess my my budgets for games and stuff, because first priority is getting that laptop so that I'll be able to stream at higher quality. Bumble says, Mana, I can then beat you like I did Ginny. Well, probably. I'm very bad at Smash. Real talk, I'm very bad. Ginny, did I tell you about the time that I played Super Smash Bros. Melee in a tournament? Did I ever share that story with you? Ginny says, everyone beats me in Smash Brothers. That's kind of the joke. Aww. Yeah, that's something I can relate to, Ginny. I can relate to that. Oh, I didn't even look. Is Artie on my team this time? I hope so. And Artie, by the way, if you are interested, oh boy, in joining me for something else, we can always play another mode or something like that in this. So let me know after this one. But I will continue with this for the next round, of course. But oh dear. Bubbles says, no, Ginny, that one match I was Link and you picked random and got Ganon. And did Ganon win? Is it kind of like in Wii U where Ganon is super strong and Link is kind of the all-rounder? I actually don't really know. Oh yeah, okay, so there was a comment right above that Ginny was saying that she was doing really well with Ganon, which that makes a lot of sense, because, yeah, Ganon is a strong character. Actually, no, I think I was there in your stream when that happened. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Oh my gosh, it's that same person. They got me again. Ganon hits hard, yeah, exactly. Bubble says no, but Ginny says Ganon hits hard, so I don't know who to believe. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and share that story of the tournament with you anyways, because I feel like doing that. There was a tournament. Oh boy. There was a tournament. It was a Smash Brothers tournament, and I entered having really very little knowledge of the game. I pretty much only played a little of the original game when I borrowed it from someone, and I played single player. I played Melee with some people, probably a total of about 4 to 6 hours. And I played Brawl maybe a total of 2 hours with a friend. So my cumulative Smash Brothers knowledge is pretty limited, and I just figured, what the heck, I'll go ahead and enter the tournament. And what they did is they actually had partners for the first round because there were so many people interested in the tournament. So I was paired with someone who was, pretty decent at the game, but sadly got knocked out by the rest of the other team pretty quickly. And I mean, no thanks to me, I was not helping very much. And then I was one-on-one because they had chipped away on another of the opponents, and I was one-on-one, and my opponent was, maybe she was 8, maybe an 8-year-old girl. And here I am. I'm a video game veteran. I have been playing for years. I was alive when the original Super Smash Brothers game came out. And yeah, someone who wasn't alive when that happened just destroyed me. I mean, just utterly destroyed me. She was playing so well and did every move just perfectly right. And kudos to her. I had to give her a really hearty handshake at the end of that because she went on and she did really well. She definitely didn't win, but she went on, I think, 2 more rounds maybe. I mean, yeah. What are you gonna say about that? What are you gonna say about that? Jenny says that's adorable. Actually, that's what you could say about that. That's not a bad way to put it. So that's what happened. I was really, you know what? You can't get mad at tournaments anyways. No matter what happens, there's always someone out there who is, either a better player or is going to get lucky or, whatever the case may be. By the way, I'm definitely not saying she got lucky. Like, she was a better player all around. I'm just saying sometimes luck is involved in these tournaments. And I've had my fair share of winning tournaments. I actually have won a few, and they're games I'm more familiar with. And I've also played games that I'm incredibly familiar with. Games where, I would have thought I had a really great shot at winning, and I don't even come close. And this was not one that I thought I was going to win, of course, but it was still fun. Bubble says, well, Mana, here is a Smash tip. Learn how to use an easy character to learn, like Little Mac or Zero Suit Samus. Fair enough. I think the biggest thing was I never understood that, the way the main Smash moves worked, where you tilt the stick in a direction and then tap, what is it, A? I think that's what it is. I never understood that part. I always enjoyed a good sort of Street Fighter fighting game, and so I'm used to very big characters and almost kind of the puzzle of different moves that require a lot of button inputs to pull off. And so, Smash is a different enough beast that, you really have a whole learning curve just to kind of figure out what are the moves, how do you pull them off at the right times. I love that it is simpler on the button inputs, but it's definitely by no means a simple game. Ah, shucks, they got me again. And Cactus says, in Smash 3DS, I main Sheik, and then dabs. Alright, Cactus is dabbing. Cool. Well, I don't know who I would say I main. I finally did my first my first Smash Brothers game I ever purchased was the Wii U game. I thought it would be a good jumping in point. And I played a few times, but I don't remember or couldn't really tell you who I played the most. Oh, Artie. Oh, Artie, that was close. That was close. I probably played most often with... Boy, I don't really know if I could tell you. I'm even trying to remember right now, and I tried to go through a lot of the different characters. I liked the Mii character, actually. That was pretty fun. You could customize your Mii character. I played with the with that quite a bit. And I think Ryu, I always say Ryu from Street Fighter, because that was just a novel thing to be playing Ryu in Smash Brothers. But yeah. And Bubbles says, I'm great with Link, Little Mac, and Zero Suit Samus. Anyone else, I can't even KO a level 1 CPU. Oh. Oh, Artie, not bad, not bad. You know what? Maybe I can make it to level something or other. If I can make it to the next level, that would be great. And then maybe we'll switch to Super Mario Maker. That's what I'm thinking we'll do. That should be good, right? Probably. That's probably what we'll do. Because I think we might, if we have time, we will just have some nice casual Mario Maker levels. Yeah. Bubbles, I am saving my 3DS battery to play Animal Crossing New Leaf when I get bored. Oh, hey, in case you missed it, I actually finally got all of my stuff picked up in my town because I can't believe that it was there for so long. But yeah, I know. You saw it on Ginny's stream. You saw it on my stream. My poor town. Koshire is a little bit on the messy side. I needed to do some cleanup. And I did. And I sold some things I needed to sell. I also did pick up the secret storage, which, let's be real here, is brilliant. I love that it looks like a little storage, what do you call those? You know, like the storage shed kind of things, you know? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh! Oh no, that was rough. That was rough. Cactus Likey? Cactus? Okay. Fizz is going to try and join for one. Oh, that's perfect, Artie. Oh, that'll be great. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna stay with this for a while. I've got at least, I know I've got a while left on this, but yeah, Artie, I'm definitely thinking when we play on Wednesday, I'd love to do, maybe if all goes well, Salmon Run is still up, and then you and Fizz and whoever else might be able to join us, we could do some Salmon Run. But no, if Fizz is able to join, that would be really cool, because I have not yet played some Splatoon 2 while Fizzy's been with Switch, which is really cool. All the friends of Mana are picking up the Switch these days. It's just such a great system. And I hope that you all are able to get it around Christmas time, those of you who've been talking about it and hopeful for it around that time. It is a lot of fun. It's a great system. I think it is probably going to end up doing quite well. Already there's talk that it is going to outsell, or it could outsell, lifetime sales the Wii, which is huge, because the Wii was, if I'm not mistaken, the second most selling home console. I might be incorrect there, but I believe it was the second best selling home console after the PlayStation 2. The best selling video game system ever, though, is what? Does anyone know? And Secret Storage is fantastic, Jenny. I did end up putting some things in Secret Storage as I need to continue going through it. I wish there was more storage for letters, because there's just so much I want to keep in Animal Crossing, but I'm getting better at deciding what things to keep and what things to not keep, which is a good life skill anyway, so maybe that's part of the point. Nintendo is secretly trying to teach you how to let go of things that don't bring you joy. Bubble says, all but me, just give me a few years. For the Switch. It's alright, Bubbles, take your time. Ginny says the Nintendo DS was Nintendo's best-selling. Yes, Nintendo DS best-selling, yep. But for home console, it was the Wii, so... at least, I'm almost positive. Now that I say that, I'm doubting myself, so that might be worth checking out at some point. But I'm all but positive. I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. We just leveled up. We just leveled up, everyone. Fantastic news. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Any word on Fizzy? Any word? Because hopefully Fizzy's able to join. And if not, then perhaps... I don't know. Level up, Ginny says with the Art of Mana cheer there. Let's do a couple more. Let's do a couple more, and let's see, what time is it? It's almost 5 my time. Bubble says, Mana, you missed one of my messages. Oh, there we go. If Switch gets most sold Nintendo product, I will have a reason to get one. So you don't have a reason to get one now? Oh, and Mana, I still need to have that fishing tournament with you in town. That's right, Bubbles, that's right. Actually, I do intend to do another Animal Crossing stream as well. Like I said, there are a lot of games now. I was afraid that this would happen. But right now I feel like there's so many games that I need to get back to. I really want to get back into The Legend of Zelda, for one. And I want to beat Breath of the Wild. So I think my goal is going to be to take the games that I currently have played and have not yet completed and work my way through those before we hit our 2-year mark. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to get to all of them, but... we can make a dent. That's what I'm really hoping here. Ah, shucks. And Cactus says, are we going to play Mario Maker later? If so, Cactus likey. Yes, Cactus. Yes, I will play some Super Mario Maker. Absolutely. We'll do some Super Mario Maker. We will do it. We will do it. So yeah, let's go for maybe 2 more and see if Fizzy can join. If not, like I said, Splatoon 2's on the, as I said earlier, the dock. I don't know, it's on the dock. Whatever that means, it's on the dock. Could be short for document, could be short for docket, could be short, or it could just be dock. It might, maybe it's just sitting out on the dock by the bay. Watching the clouds roll away. Hey, Artie! Anyway. Yeah, so we'll be playing some New Leaf in stream again in the near future. And so, Bubbles, maybe we could even do a little bit of a fishing tourney then on stream. So, be saved for all posterity. Because, actually, another thing I was doing today was going through... Oh, boy. Oh, Artie got me. There we go, Artie. There we go, Artie. Already got me. So, what was I saying? I've already forgotten things, words, and stuff. See, Artie has flustered me so much. Bubbles says, play Animal Crossing New Leaf today instead of Mario Maker. Sorry, that's not gonna happen today. Yeah, there's a lot of setup involved that I just can't do for the time I've got for today, set aside for today in this bonus stream. So I'm afraid that's not going to happen today, but it will happen in the near future. And yes, we can get our fishing tournament going on. Eek! But yeah, I'm hoping to go through all of the games that I've started and have not yet finished, and kind of just start beating them. Because I never wanted to get too far ahead, in terms of uncompleted games. And, I have played a lot of new games, and, just, they add up. I mean, we've played 50 games, and there are about, I think, maybe 20 that I still have yet to beat. Maybe, I don't know if it's that much or not. But yeah. And Cactus asks how baby Mana is doing. Well, she is doing better. She, had a fever, as you know. And okay, one more here. We'll play one more. And we'll see how this goes. But yeah, baby Mana is doing better. Her fever's broke. That's great. Oh, actually, here we go. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Maybe this is the right time to switch. Could be. So what I'm going to do here, if you will bear with me for but a moment, is I think, well, let's see what the courses are. I think we might actually switch over to Super Mario Maker now. Not sure. But yeah, this is really a bonus stream in the week because I'm just kind of feeling like I want to have some nice casual gaming today on a Friday and see how things go. So, let's see. Ooh, this is a fun course. Oh, it's Rainmaker. Oh, I kind of want to do this. Ginny says you were talking about games that you wanted to get back into. And Fizz says, what is this? Fizz, I don't know. What is this? Fizz, are you able to join us for a match or two? If so, I will continue this for a bit. If not, I'm going to jump over to Super Mario Maker. I just, today, I had sort of an interesting day, Fizz. And I needed to relax with some of you and some games, and that's what it is. And you're able to? Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, and Salmon Run is up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Artie and Fizz, would you like to do Salmon Run with me? I've never done it before. Should we try some Salmon Run? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shoot. 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 Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this screen up for a bit. You don't know what it is, Fizz? You'll try it if I want to, Artie says. So Salmon Run, I have not played it. I've not played it, so I don't actually know. Salmon Run is basically a multiplayer co-op mode where you have... Well, you have to do the training first. So if you haven't done the training, Fizz, I don't think it'll let us play together right now. So actually, that may have answered the question. Maybe we shouldn't do the Salmon Run today. But if today you're able to do the training, then if Salmon Run is open on Wednesday, maybe we can do Salmon Run together, because I'd really like to do that. Okay, so Artie says, I've done the training, but I don't think Fizz has. Yeah, I think that's the case. And the training takes a little bit. I mean, it could be done in, I think, maybe 15 minutes or so, but that's still 15 minutes that would be separate. So let's not worry about that now. Let's go ahead and go to, let's just continue with some casual levels here. And we'll do that. Yeah, no worries. Okay. And Bubbles says, I wonder, does Mana skip my messages on purpose or by accident? It has happened a lot. No, Bubbles, it is definitely not on purpose. Here we go. Let's do regular battle if Artie and Fizz would like to join me here. So Bubbles asked, by the way, up above, and I was going to get back to it, Bubbles, what fishing rod I have. And I have the silver and gold fishing rods. Cactus says, I've 100%ed Super Mario 3D World like 3 times. You're trying to get to... Oh, you're going to speedrun Super Mario 3D World. That is a pretty cool... that's a pretty cool game. I really like it. It's a very untraditional 3D Mario game. I like it a lot. I think it was pretty divisive. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Well, I don't know if anyone really hated it, but I think they just wanted more games like Galaxy or Odyssey. But I really quite enjoy Mario 3D World because to me it feels more like a Mario game. I always thought that Super Mario 64 was a great game, but it didn't really feel like Mario as much. it's definitely Mario, but it's a different Mario, if that makes any sense. Whereas the 3D World and 3D Land still feel like, you know, classic 2D Mario, but in 3D, which is pretty impressive. And Cactus says, I loved it. Odyssey looks amazing, though. Yeah, I mean, Galaxy is the only... I haven't played Odyssey yet. It looks amazing as well. Galaxy is fantastic. It's a really incredible game. All the 3D Marios are fantastic. I really enjoy Sunshine. I really enjoy 64. I just happen to be a big fan of classic 2D Mario, and so, for my money anyways, it is the more... fun of the two styles, and that's just personal preference. That's absolutely nothing against the 3D Marios, it's just personal preference. And so when World came out, I thought, this is incredible. It's almost like this perfect blending of the two. But yeah. Bubble says, well then I say in our fishing tournament you use silver, so it's not unfair. Okay then. Not a problem, we can do that. I'll definitely do that there, Bubbles. Oh dear. Okay. You didn't get into this one either, I know, Fizz and Artie, but hopefully for the next one you will. I noticed that right off the bat. Sometimes it's hard because, you know, if it fills up quickly and there's that little Twitch delay enough, you know. Would you like to join me in Discord, by the way? Pocket Size Cactus says Galaxy is my favorite 3D game, 3D Mario game. I would probably agree, actually. It's really fun. I love the mechanics of it. And Ginny says that she doesn't have a silver rod as she gave it away already. The question was also asked by Pocket Size Cactus, what are Manamons? So Manamons are a in-stream currency that you actually accrue simply by being here and watching the streams. You get 1 Manamon per minute, and there are some other ways to get Manamons. For example, 100 bits will give you 100 Manamons, and also you can double your Manamons if you are a subscriber. You can also double your monthly Manamons if you are a patron. And so otherwise, though, just simply being here, you earn a Manamon a minute. And I have, if you go to artofmana.com, a stream store linked through the support page. And you can click on the stream store and you can go to the basically see what rewards there are. If you redeem Manamons, you can do things like receive a shout out along with the cool Art of Mana theme song, along with things such as suggesting a game for me to play. And that is one of the more expensive of the rewards, but the Request of Mana has already been redeemed by Zershade, and that's why I ended up playing RuneScape a little while ago. And that can be a game I own or a game I don't own. Of course, if it's, you know, like, I want you to play tournament, stadium events for the NES, I will say, absolutely, you just have to get it for me. But yes, artofmana.com, that's right, Cactus. Artofmana.com. And Bubble says, because I don't get gold again yet, well, Ginny, it is one for me and Mana to settle the score after the island. Oh, well, we could still have Ginny join in. That'd be fun. But yeah, I know, Bubbles, I don't think it's ready to settle the score, though, Bubbles. I think it's just to appreciation of a healthy competition amongst us. But like I've said before, a lot of gaming, there's skill involved, right? But there's also a healthy degree of luck. And the fish were biting that day, so that's all good with me. I don't tend to really get too super competitive in games, you know, because to me it's about having fun. If you forget that part, then you're not doing games right. And that's also why, if I were inclined to improve my skills at a game to an extent where I could actually speedrun, great. You know, if that was fun for me, great. But I tend not to, simply because I rather to just sort of play lots of different games, as I've mentioned before, and, you know, occasionally go back to others, and if I, you know, get good at them, great, but I don't really want to invest the sort of time and energy and effort into, you know, being the very best, which is partly why I'm a variety streamer and not a single game streamer. You know, even games that I will sink a lot of time into, eventually I want to set them aside for a while. And I'll come back to them later, likely. But, you know, if it's a game I really enjoyed, I've almost always gotten back into playing it. But, you know, if I put enough hours into it, that means I enjoy it. And if I enjoy it, that means I'm going to come back to it. So, hey, Cosmic King, welcome back. How are you doing? Jeannie says, I get jokingly competitive. I really don't care who wins as long as everyone's having a good time. Yeah, I get jokingly competitive as well. I also sometimes get... I mean, in all honesty, I can get frustrated. If I'm on a losing streak, I can get frustrated. And I suppose that's me letting the competitive part of me win. And, you know, it depends. Not all the time, but sometimes I'll get, you know, a little bit irritated if I'm like, I should be able to do better, and I'm not. But that aside, I generally don't get too fussed. By the way, I didn't actually pay attention. Did Artie and Fizz make it into this one? Maybe we should have done Rainmaker. How are we doing here? Uh-oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes! I spotted 2 people at the end there. Oh my goodness, that was great. Cosmic King, how are you doing? Bumble says, the reason I get competitive with fishing is because I only fish in Animal Crossing if I'm too lazy to do other things. Not quite sure I understand what you're saying there, so... Oh, Fizzy was in there! Oh, Fizzy! I'm sorry we beat you, though. Artie and I teamed up on Fizzy. GG. You spotted me twice, Fizz? Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, I need to pay attention this next time. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, I'm not sure, so... Bubbles, what you're saying is that's what you like to do if you don't want to do other stuff? Is that, am I understanding correctly? And, so Cactus, if you go to artofmana.com and go to the support page, if you look at the perks for the, just being in chat, if you look at the, oh, Fizzy's on my team, yay! If you look at those perks, you'll see that there's a link to the stream store. If you go to that stream store, then there's also a tab in the top for the leaderboard. It'll actually show you how many Manamons you have right there. I hope that makes sense. If not, if it's still unclear, then you can hold off, and when I do switch over to Super Mario Maker, I will go ahead and I will drop a link to where you can find the leaderboard. Well, actually, it's a link to the leaderboard, so I don't know why. Yes, that's clear, right? I'll just give you a link to the leaderboard. That makes more sense. Oh gosh. Oh boy. All right. Oh boy. Oh, Mason got me. Oh, Mason. Oh boy. And Bubbles says, yeah, when people beat you at fishing, you get annoyed. Fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The basic thing for me is, I think that people tend to... this is something I've noticed that happens a few times. And it's the tendency we all have to critique other people's playing. I mean, I admit that I have watched Super Mario Maker streams and I thought, oh, you just have to do this, you just have to do this. You know, I think the biggest thing is to try and remember that ultimately with all of this, we're all just trying to have fun. And sometimes things that seem obvious to us can be overlooked for lots and lots of reasons. And sometimes actually good reasons. So just that's my little advice. I have found myself at times watching people on Twitch falling into the habit of thinking, oh yeah, that's what they should do. Oh, why aren't they doing this? Just let it go. Just be chill with it. I don't mind people suggesting things that will help me improve as a player. That's a separate conversation. I'm talking about, like the things where you get irritated yourself from it. Just, it's not worth getting irritated. Not sure if that makes sense. Those are my thoughts anyways. Let's see if I can... Oh! Okay, this is... Oh my gosh. Whew, that was close. That was close. Eek, 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 eek. I don't know how well we did. Okay, Cactus says, an ad played and now I didn't hear you. Oh no, Cactus, I'm sorry. I'll let you know in a minute. And JCVV Gamer, oh hello. Oh hello, JCVV Gamer. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm Art of Mana. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And Fizzy, we did it! Go us! Go us, Fizzy. Oh, hey, Fizzbolts, did we actually... Are we the same level? Are you level 14? Oh, level 12. Close, though. Uh-oh. Boy, Fizzy is just cruising on up there. Oh, boy. You're good. Oh, glad to hear it. Can I get my friend code? JCVV Gamer asks, can I get your friend code? So I actually don't give out the friend code, my friend code right away. If you hang around for a bit, and I get to know you, then I'm happy to send my friend code. I also, in fact, have a Discord where, so people who, I know and who are a part of the stream, my friend code's listed in there, but I generally just don't give it out in stream. I hope you understand. But if you like what you see and you are interested in joining us, then please do hang around, ask me any questions you might have. Consider following if that's something that interests you, and we can go from there. And I hope you understand. That's just kind of my standard policy. I try to be consistent with that as well, so... Okay, my channel's PG then, right? Yeah, it is actually, it is E for everyone. I try to keep things all family friendly around here. No swearing, building people up, never tearing people down. That is one of the things that I really firmly believe in here on Twitch. So, yeah, I've got some more information in the panels and also on my website, artofmana.com, if you're interested in checking that out. And am I going to play Super Mario Odyssey, Cosmic King asks. Excellent question. I will absolutely 100% yes. The question really is when. I am hoping that I will be able to get it around the holidays, and we'll see what happens. But I am saving up for that laptop to improve the quality of streams, to allow me to, ideally, improve my bitrate, so games like Splatoon 2 will look a lot smoother on your end. All those sorts of things. So that comes first. I'm looking at doing that around the time of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then after that, it will be just assessing my financial situation, assessing things, and seeing where we go. Or seeing if, maybe a very, very kind family member or friend should be inclined enough to pick up a copy for me. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge to all of my friends and family. And JCVV Gamer says, I love it when I find PG channels playing Splatoon 2. Me too. I don't know why. Like, how can you swear or get, or bring profanity into streams when You're playing Splatoon 2. It's just colorful and enjoyable, and it's just, it boggles my mind. Yeah. It does seem like something is clashing. But yeah, no, I'm glad. Yes, this is like I said, it's a very important thing to me that we keep things family friendly around here. Again, E for everyone. Oop, oop. And this says that's why I'm not in voice chat. Oh, fizz. That's funny. Oh boy. Bubbles says, Mana, I will not get you a Christmas present. That is not my support. That's okay, Bubbles. Cactus tears Mana down. Oh gosh. Yeah, I actually will have to, let's see. Cactus, I will have to send you the link, and if it's not now during the stream, I will do it once we have a chance, maybe after the stream or in between streams. But there is a link, in case, I think you missed it because of the ad. There is a link on artofmana.com under support for the stream store. It's actually under the middle column, I believe, which is about just being in channel chat. And eventually I'm going to make this a chat command so that I don't have to remember all these details, and I can have a link right there. But if you go to that stream store, there's also a little tab on the top that's the leaderboard, and it will tell you how many mana mons you have. And then also, as a bonus, in the stream store, you can see what things you can redeem mana mons for, including Request of Mana, which would allow you to choose a game for me to play on stream. Of course, within reason, because just as I am E for everyone in my conversation and chat with everyone, I also only play games that I find appropriate for general audiences. Now, there are some games that are not rated E that I play. I will always give explanations as to why and also what elements I might find problematic. But soon here, I actually wrote up a whole post on my thoughts on choosing games, and I will be actually putting this on my website and sharing it in Discord here soon. So anyway, JCVV Gamer, are you, and also, actually, before I move on, do you have a nickname or something that you go by, or would you prefer me to say JCVV Gamer? Or JCVV Gamer? Or JCVV? Are you a big Splatoon 2 player? What are your favorite games to play? And do you stream yourself? Ah, you like this channel? I'm glad to hear it. Appreciate that. Cactus says, if I was, what is this, VCing with someone while playing this game, I would be screaming profane words. Oh, voice chatting. Oh no. Well, that is one thing I also do say, no, when people join me in voice chat, the expectation is that they're also E for everyone. Of course, there are the occasional mistakes that are made, but we always correct those. Oh, darn, they got me. And not really, I try, but I don't have a capture card, JCWV says. Or JC works. Okay, cool. I'll say JC. Although JCWV kind of just rolls off the tongue too, doesn't it? Oh, I got Fizzy! Go me! Go me, Fizzy. Yeah, so JC doesn't have a capture card, so no streaming, gotcha. No worries. For the longest time, I didn't either. I actually started streaming with Minecraft, and then after a while, I went on to play, or to get a capture card, an Elgato Game Capture HD, so that I can play all of my games from my collection through it. If you don't know, the Game Capture HD is an older model, but it allows for SD inputs as well as HDMI. So I have that device because one of the other things I really care about is playing games on their original hardware. Eek, we did not win this one. I really think playing games on their original hardware is the best way to go because it showcases the games as closely as possible on a stream to how they would have been originally experienced. none of the CRT effects are there, sadly, but Cosmic has to get going. Bye, everyone, because I have to go to the doctor's. All right, I hope your doctor appointment is good. Thank you so much, Cosmic, for coughing, for stopping by. And yes, I do appreciate that. Oh my, that win percentage, Fizz says. What was it? I missed it. We only had 3 players that time, Artie says. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, that was quite a win percentage. But yeah, and Fizz says, boom. I know there's Bubbles and Ginny have comments I'll have to get back to in a moment. But one of the things that I wanted to say, was about original hardware. So I try to play original hardware. I've got a collection of games. In fact, we just did a cool thing. Those of you who may have missed it, we did our first ever patron poll, and then the patron pick has been chosen. What that is out of all of the patrons, their names were put in a wheel. We were able to spin on stream, and Troxa 2005 won, and he gets to do the patron pick, which is he looked at my collection of physical games that I own and chose a game for me to stream, and that game is actually Spyro the Dragon. So that's going to be coming up on November 18th. And that was a date that worked best for Troxa and also was clear on my schedule, so it works. But anyways, oh, Fizzy, you got me. Anyway, I have a original PlayStation, I have the game, and that's what I intend to do in streaming. Is as often as I can, I will play on the original hardware that a game came out on. With some exceptions, because I have played some games that were re-released on other consoles or re-released on Steam or the like. So that's just a little information for you there, JC, in case you were wondering. And Ginny and Bubbles, I think, we're talking. JC, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana. I really appreciate that. I'm glad. It means a lot that you stuck around. You gave me a shot. You considered if I was someone that you'd come back to, and then you decided to follow.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
And by the way, JC, that was actually the voice of Ardelia, who is playing with me now. But, yeah, Bubbles and Ginny are talking about that one time. Oh, poor Ginny. Did Ginny say something about being a potty mouth? I think that's what I saw out of the corner of my eye there. Ginny, it's kind of funny that I'm sort of there, and then it's like it's something about my presence, right? that something seems to slip. I think that's the case, but anyway, Ginny. When we were doing our collab, all things were good. Actually, JC, let me just do a little shout out here for another streamer who, aside from a few little goofs here and there, she tries to be, a clean streamer and no swearing or things like that. She's definitely, I would consider her a family-friendly streamer, despite as we were laughing about a couple of little mistakes. And that is Ginny Gravity, who's here in chat. So if you're looking for another really cool streamer, she's pretty cool. She's streaming a lot of Nintendo games, a lot of Animal Crossing, Undertale as well, and yeah, she's got a 3DS that she plays a lot, so there we go. And thank you, Fizz, for doing that. Ginny waves, and there you go. Yes, Fizz, the command is the shout out, not the SO. Thank you so much. Fizz, how are you actually modding I can't even type things in my chat. I was playing. How did you do that? I don't get it. But yay, I took out both Fizzy and Artie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do we have here? So do you like me? I know it was 5 minutes, but I already like you. In fact, I really like this channel already, which is rare for me. JC says, "Oh, JC, well, I really like the comments that you were. Oh, was that a yes or a no? What did I just do? Oh, phew, that was close. I almost ran out of time. Yeah, no, JC, it's actually been really great to chat with you. So, absolutely. Would you like an invite to our Discord? I feel like it's definitely. I'd be willing to give you an invite to Discord. I'm kind of. Someone gave me a really good idea for the future, which is to actually sort of wait for people to come back a second time, but you know, sometimes they just have a good feel for it, and yeah, I'll give you an invite. And Ginny says multitasking. Yes, Fizz is a multitasking queen, that's right. Oh, Fizz knew she was losing, so she kind of gave up. Fair enough. I see, uh-oh, Bubbles was going to do something mean? What was Bubbles going to do? I have to go back and read Bubbles' comment there. Oh no! Yeek! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh no! Too much happening. Yeah, JC. And Bubbles says, sure, I'll go follow Ginny. Which is funny because Bubbles follows Ginny already. In fact, that's how I met Bubbles, was through Ginny. And I am so glad. Bubbles, it has always been really enjoyable getting to know you. And I'm sorry, I do not mean to miss your comments. It's just trying to play the game, have a conversation, and check chat can be a challenge at times, as you might imagine. Whoa. Oh, Artie! You almost had me. Artie, if you had come out there, I probably would have been surprised, and but instead I got the drop on you. And Fizz, looks like you're doing well. I'm gonna leave you to it, Fizz. I'm gonna go this way. Boy, we are actually just cruising on in this one. Oh boy! Oh boy! Whew. Let's see if I can do some damage here. Oh! Oh! Oh boy! Oh, Artie! No! Oh boy! Oh, where? Oh, gotta stop that, Artie! Oh, Fizzy, good job. Fizzy took out Artie. I feel kinda bad, but only kinda. Oh boy. Bad stuff happening here. Let's see if that does anything. Uh-oh, I'm out, okay. Oh, Artie got me! Artie got me. Cactus says, I wish I could fly. Bubble says, wait, if I want to follow Ginny, it would unfollow. I will have to wait and then sub. There you go. Oh, there we go. We got Artie. Oh, my goodness. After she got me. And let's do a little of this. Oh boy. They're making a little pushback here, so that's not good. Let's stay in the game. Stay on target. I gotta read some comments here in a little bit. So yeah, JC, I'll get you a link for a Discord invite here in a little bit. Or one of the... Unfortunately, basically, our mana mods are both in-game with me at the moment, so otherwise they would be able to do it, but... Oh my goodness. Artie, this was not your round. This was not your round. Phew, that was close. Cactus says, Fizzy and Mana Dream Team? Might be. JC says, by the way, is there a delay to this beautiful stream? Aw, thank you. There is a delay. There is a few second delay, yeah. It's maybe even as much at times as 30 seconds, depending on how you're accessing the game, I'm afraid to say. But yeah, there is definitely a delay. Oh, and Fizz Fizz says, check your whispers. And if you would just bear with me for one moment, please, I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, everyone. Just had to take a quick moment there. Checking to see how baby Mana is doing. And she's doing well. Just got up from a nap. So we will see here. I'm also aware of the time. I don't know. Fizz, what time are you starting streaming tonight? Because I do not want to interfere with your stream. That's why I wanted to do this earlier. I had even thought or considered maybe even doing earlier than I did. It's just so tough. There's always a streamer that's streaming that I don't want to interfere with. I feel so bad. But I also kind of feel like a little bit of Super Mario Maker, and I did make that, I think I promised it, so at this point. So I should be thinking about switching over to Super Mario Maker in a little bit. And is Fizzy on my team? Fizzy's on my team, so don't answer right now, Fizzy. Oh, shoot. Misako got me. 7:30 like normal? Okay. Yeah, okay, well then I could do a little bit of Super Mario Maker. JC, I had actually talked about this before the stream started. I'm actually streaming Splatoon 2 again on Wednesday. And Super Mario Maker is on the docket, I guess is the word we're using now, because Ginny said that was a word I could use. Ah! Jordan got me. But anyway, but actually, JC, are you in our Discord? Because if you want, you could go to our info, excuse me, is the channel. And if you scroll up or search for my name, you will find that my Switch friend code is there. And if you would like to add me, and maybe we can, I think I might do a couple more rounds. If you're gonna be starting at 7:30, Fizzy, I could probably do a few more rounds of this before switching to Super Mario Maker. So if you're able to add me, I will add you and play a couple more rounds. If you are inclined to do that. Oh boy. This isn't going well. Fizz is typing with one hand. That is impressive. I don't know how Fizz does this. I don't know how she does this. She's a very, very talented individual. Very talented. Mana, can you stream on Christmas so I can subscribe as a Christmas present? It was a question from Bubbles. Well, Bubbles, that is incredibly kind of you. I will tell you right now, though, I will not be streaming on Christmas. I can assure you I will not be. Because I will be, I will be doing very important things on Christmas. Anyway, skills, Fizz says. Yeah, Bubble says that's how, that's how Fizz can type while playing. I will be celebrating Christmas on Christmas. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, JC, there is a little bit of a delay. Oh my gosh, we were so close. Fizzy, how could we? That was good. Good job, Artie. Good job. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to step out. If you can hear me and you Artie and Fizzy and you haven't already done it, I'm going to step out of this particular one. So play again, nope. And that way I can switch over here. And I'm going to see if we've got a friend request, which I believe we have, actually. I see a friend request. And JC right there. Oh, hey, look at that. Also, someone who I had connected with on the Wii U has a Switch now, which is great. And that is a new one right there, so I will add them. And JC, become friends. I like your Inkling character there. Pretty neat. Okay, and we'll go back to the game. And one moment as we do this. There we go. And Fizz says, sorry, Bubbles, Mana will be busy on Christmas with his family. And you can sub as a gift anytime if you want to. Thanks, Fizz. Jet Set Radio. Well, that is a really cool image there. That is pretty spiffy. Look at that. I like that. All right, so now I'm going to go back. And we're going to go into the same thing. Look, there's already Leah. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on a second, everyone. Cool. And then we'll just continue on. I kind of want to do Rainmaker, but nah. Ginny says, Christmas all 365 days. There we go. The best gift is love. That is true. And Bubble says, Mario Maker or no? Or Manario Maker? Manario Maker? Not sure. Is the question about the name? Should we go with Manario Maker as a name? If so, yeah, I don't know. That's a little rough. That's hard to say. But if the question is, am I going to play it? Then the answer is yes. The answer is yes. But just please bear with me for a bit, because I'm going to play a few levels with, hopefully, JC, Fizz, and Artie. Actually, wait a minute. I should have set up. We could have been a team, all four of us. That's too bad. Ginny says, it's me, Manario. And Bubble says, it's your name mixed with Mario. Oh, I get it. I like that. I think that's cool. but it's just, it's a little hard to say. Well, maybe I'm getting a little bit more used to it though, so maybe we're good. Oh, JC's in. All right, JC is in, but sadly Fizz and Artie are not at the moment, so we'll have to wait for them to join. Okay. So when we do switch over to Super Mario Maker, then just so you know, I will have to probably stop the stream briefly and then switch over, because of the way I have my OBS currently set up. Basically, the problem is because my processor is pretty darn slow, I do need to really try to maximize OBS by by not having too much going on at any one time, and so I have all of my Warp World stuff disabled at the moment. But anyway, JC seems to be doing pretty good. I think our team's actually really doing well. I'm gonna just grab this area of ink here. Artie and Fizz, maybe you're taking a little break. Not sure. Hope things are going well. I know it's tough at times. We should have made a team now that we have four of us. I didn't think about that. We could have been a squad. Oh, hello. Oh boy. We were lucky there. We were very lucky there. Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. Get away, get away. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boom, got him. Oh, they got me. Oh, they got me. Your game just ended and you won? Right on, right on. Now you should be able to join Fizz and Artie, the next one that I'm in with JC. Man, wow, that was really intense over there, wasn't that? Can't believe we won. So, oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, oh boy, in case you're wondering, my schedule is Mondays and Wednesdays, as well in the evening, as well as Saturday mornings, and I am Pacific time, meaning that the Sleepy Mana time slots are rather late. I apologize for that, but it's what I'm able to do, and this is a bonus stream at this time, so we'll see. We'll see how things go here. In the future, I might do a few more bonus streams, but we'll see. And Artie says we can do the squad after this game. That's true. We could. Do we want to try a squad and do some Rainmaker? I mean, I do feel like we have a little bit more we could do of this, because if we have till like 7:30. But I also feel like we just were able to start playing with JC here, so I want to do a few more rounds with JC before we get into Super Mario Maker. Yeek. Alright, oh boy. Yes! Alright, come on. Actually, not too bad. Bonus stream hype, Bubbles says. Thank you, Bubbles. Yeah, I'm happy we were able to do it. And oh. That was close. JC, we did it. Boy, that was close. Oh, I didn't check to see what level JC is. All right, let's go ahead and do a squad. And oh, you joined for the next game, Artie? All right, let's just keep with this then. That was really close, right, Jenny? And Bubbles, aw, Bubbles says mana is awesome hype. Thank you. All right, we'll stay with this. We'll stay with this. Oh no, JC, are you still in? Oh no, JC, no, JC left. No, JC, I'm so sorry. Oh, what a comedy of errors, and there's no way I can get out. Oh no, JC, I'm really sorry about that. No. No. Actually, Cactus, you can put that code if you do !add and then include that level, that course ID. It will actually be added to my queue even now. So you could do that now, Cactus. No need to just put the course ID there. Yeah. Oh, did you get in? Oh, JC got in. Oh, nice. Kudos. By the skin of your teeth. By the skin of your teeth. And Bubbles asks why my name is Brian in here. It's because it's a cool name. That's why. Oh boy. I didn't see who's on what team. Oh, I got him. But I am with JC and Artie, and we are against Fizzy. It's anyone's game. There we go. Cool. So Cactus, that should pop up in just a bit. Oh. Actually, Cactus, I just realized Cactus, it may not pop up, actually. I'm gonna have to see here. It may not pop up, and the reason is I think maybe the Warp World banner needs to be in OBS for it to work. So what I will do, Cactus, is well, hang on to it. I guess that's good for me to know. That is good for me to know. I will have to do that. I don't know. I will check. Maybe it did load, but maybe it just doesn't show the responses in the chat. I don't know. Wow, that was intense. That was really intense. Why not Squiddy? I mean, that's actually a good choice, too. I could go with Squiddy. Or Mana Squiddy? I don't know. I don't know. The world may never know. Yeah, I mean, it's something. It's something. I guess I could go with Squiddy. Inky? Inky? Wasn't that one of the ghosts in Pac-Man? I don't remember. Okay, how are we? Ooh, I need to start getting my head in the game here. Boy, oh boy. All right, let's try and make some ground here. Oh boy. All right, cool. Yeek! Oh boy. Oh no! Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, they are pushing back hard. This is really bad. Mana Kid. What about Mana Kid? There we go. That's not a bad idea, JC. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. And how did JC type that too? All these incredible multitaskers. Alright. Gotta cover all this ground. Actually, what was this, a rainstorm? Yeah. Oh. Yes. Save me. Save me, my friend. Ooh, we're actually doing well. Oh. Go. Do things. Did we do it? Mana Squid. Cactus says that's good. Yes. Oh my gosh, right at the end there. JC. JC and Artie against Fizzy. We did it. Bubble says, well, I'm also playing an intense game of Snake. Nice. Kaylin Gaming! Kaylin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's, at 6, which is in 10 minutes, so I think we could do at least one. Actually, let's do one last game of Splatoon before we go to Super Mario Maker. Does that sound good? Alright. What about a Mana Squad, JC says. I think we're just going to do one more of these because I want to switch over to Super Mario Maker, maybe? I guess we could cast a vote. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Who's on my team? I think JC is. But I think Artie and Fizzy might be on the opposing team. And hello, Harem! Harem who says, hiya, old man Mana. Oh, so good to see you, Harem. I am just playing a little bit of Splatoon with JC, one of our newest friends of Mana, as well as Artie and Fizzy. And we are talking about playing some Super Mario Maker in a little bit. Boy, you know what? I started this stream with a few funny things. One was I accidentally my hotkey didn't work, and so the game screen didn't actually end up changing, which is embarrassing. And also just kind of feeling like I had a headache, wasn't feeling so great. I am feeling so much better right now. I really am. I'm really having fun with all of you, and things are going great, so I am really happy. I'm really happy, people. I'm really happy. Are you happy? Because if you're happy, I'm happy. And if we're all happy, we can be happy together. Mana happen. And... oh, Fizzy! No! Oh, Fizzy got me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm actually on a team with none of my friends here. Oh boy. And Fizzy just got me, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see how well we do. Let's see if we can pull off a win here. Oh, yes! I got Fizzy! 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 How exciting! Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot how much I enjoy Splatoon. And I enjoy it even more with friends. JC, no! Captain is happen, Cactus. That's right. Oh my goodness. And boom. There we go. Booyah is right. Booyah is right. We're just going to swim around. Oh no! No, JC! JC, you did it. I shouldn't type while I splat, Bubbles says. That's right. Oh my goodness. Alright. Can we eke out a win? We are doing quite well, actually. Go team. Go team. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. Oh no! Who got me? DJ Annie? DJ Annie too? I guess... oh boy. Let's just, oh no! Artie! Artie splatted me in the last second. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that was too funny. Artie. Artie just came around the corner, and as Zershade has often pointed out, her rollers are deadly. Oh, that's funny. Okay, it is, we lost. Good job, though, JC says. Yeah! Oh my goodness. They all splatted me, Bubbles says. I know. Let's do another. Let's do one more, because actually, that was a pretty short round. Okay. That was really fun. That was really fun. It was just a very intense match, and those are always those are always enjoyable. So let's see what our matchup will be this time. I'm hoping... oh no, JC, did you miss? No! This says woot one more, but poor JC here. Oh no, oh, JC got in. Oh my gosh. Poor JC. I am just... Oh, and look at this. We've got... Oh, boy. JC and Artie against Fizzy. So let's see if Fizzy wins. This is going to be pretty impressive. Let's see. Let's see if Fizzy can beat us. And yes, one more. Would you mind if I switch over... Oh, I just got Fizzy. Would you mind if I switch over to Super Mario Maker after this? I'm hoping that's okay. It's really, I mean, I feel like we're getting momentum in this game, but at the same time, I know I don't have that much longer, and I would... Well, poor Cactus has been wanting me to play a level for a really long time here, so I think it's probably time we need to do that. Bubbles says we need the Mana Squad, I know. I guess I'm gonna just be decisive here and say, after this, yes, we are gonna switch over to Super Mario Maker. Because we are going to play some more Splatoon 2 on Wednesday, and this was a great time that I've had. I really enjoyed playing with everyone and getting psyched for Wednesday. This was a good way to improve, dust off my chops, get a little bit of splatting action under my belt for the week, and so I think I'm ready to play on Wednesday. On Wednesday, though, we will definitely be doing some squad team play if we get enough people. Maybe we'll even be able to do some Salmon Run, because I have never played Salmon Run. But that will be a lot more sort of formal. We'll be able to even do some voice chat if so inclined, things like that. So, oh my gosh. The level Cactus says, that's right. And Bubble says we all want Splatoon now. Oh no! I mean... Okay, I'll tell you, here's what we'll do. Please type Mario or Splatoon in chat to share your preference, and then we'll see. We'll go from there, shall we? Oh boy. I got Spectre, but Bryce got me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just so I know, because I don't want to not listen to what people want, you know? Oh, Harem is saying Super Mario World. Another time, Harem. That will be on a Sunday, I presume. We'll be playing Super Mario World. How are we doing? Are we even... Oh, no! I think Fizzy, this was great. I think this is going to be Fizzy winning against the rest of us, just how I won against the rest of everyone else last time. So kudos to our combined efforts. I think everyone here is quite a talented player. Oh! Ah, they got me. Oh boy, let's see here. Harem says Mario, Fizz says Splatoon, Bubble says Splatoon, JC says Splatoon, and Cactus says Mario. But everyone will say Splatoon, so... Oh no! JC says, let's do Fizzy one since he won. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pop out though. We're gonna not continue because we're gonna set up something. Hey Dax says, have no fear. Hey Dax is here. Wait, no, fear me. And Kaylin says, so I can watch you suffer. What does Kaylin say? Mario? Either way, I'm good with anything Artie says. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. Okay, let me count these up. So the first response, so Harem says Mario, and Pocket-Sized Cactus says Mario, and Artie is ambivalent. Okay, so that's 2 for Mario and 1 for ambivalent, and then that is JC for Splatoon, Bubbles for Splatoon, and Fizz says... Actually, did Fizz, what do you say? Mario... Oh, no, Fizz says Splatoon. So that's 3 for Splatoon. So... Okay, sorry, Kaylin says Mario as well. So actually, that's 3 for Mario, 3 for Splatoon, and 1 that is ambivalent. Oh no. Do them both at the same time, Bubble says. It's 3 for, oh my gosh, it's 3 for 3. Oh my gosh. Hey Dax, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm just now trying to figure out a plan because basically, Hey Dax says go Splatoon. I go Splatoon. Okay. Ginny has not voted yet. Ginny, what do you say? Hey Dax, so now it's one for Splatoon. Ginny, you're the tiebreaker. Or the time maker. Yeah, Ginny, Mario or Splatoon. And I guess I guess I have thrown my vote out there as Mario. I threw that out there when I said that's what I was gonna go for. So Ginny says what is this? I told the power hold to what? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. This is too funny. Oh my gosh, everyone. Oh, I meant hold the power. Does that mean Splatoon? Does that mean Splatoon, Ginny? I think that's what that means. Okay. Ginny words goods. Let me check. I think this is where I want to be, but I'm gonna just put it to the screen for a moment just to see. No, that's not what I wanted. Online lounge? Maybe that's what I want? I'm gonna check. Straw poll, Haydax says. Too much pressure, Ginny says. We could do, actually, wait a minute. We could do an actual little poll here. This is funny. 1 for Splatoon, 2 for Mario, Haydax says. That works as well, but hang on, I actually have another solution here if I go to it for a moment. That's probably an easier way to do it, Haydax, but let's do this here. because we can is the reasoning, the rationale. So new poll, hold on one moment. And the option is Splatoon 2 add or or Super Mario Maker add open. And that should have appeared. There we go. So there you go. So if you go ahead and type, there you go. Can I have some milk? JC says. Here you go. Here's a glass of milk for you, JC. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Okay. Yay, Haydax. Helpful for once. Thank you, Haydax. All right. So it's showing right now. Let me refresh this. It's showing 50-50 split. Mario Maker and Splatoon. Uh-oh, Mr. Artie just called me, Fizz says. Oh. Oh my gosh. Bubbles has voted. It looks like right now it is Splatoon winning by a hair. All right, let's see. JC says, I love milk. Artie, if you are voting, you have to vote the, like this. Vote and then the name of the game. Which I'm going to vote that way. Cactus has voted all in caps. I think that counts. I'm not sure if it does or not, actually. Add one more. No, Harem says vote more. It doesn't work that way. You have to put the full thing in there. Oh my goodness. Haydax needs some milk. Vote kittens and... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is not helping the poll. It's now 50-50 in the poll. It is dead 50-50 in the poll. Oh my goodness. This isn't helping, everyone. Milk for JC. Oh, it is. This is ridiculous. All right. Well, okay, so here's what this tells me. If we are 50-50, I have already played Splatoon 2 today. So I am going to switch to Super Mario Maker because and Ginny raises pitchfork and torch Mario. There we go. I'm going to do Mario because I've already played Splatoon. And since people want both, this stream will include both. So please bear with me for a moment and refresh chat in just a minute, all right? I appreciate that.